Hello and welcome everyone. We will be solving our next problem in Leetcode 75, that is 217 contain duplicates. What this problem says, like given an integer array nums, return true if any value appears at least twice in the array. So look close to the um array. If any element like one is repeated two times over here, so this is it's a duplicate. There is a duplicate here, so we have to send true. Okay, and return false if elements are distinct. Okay, if elements are distinct, like if you see name one nums 1 2 3 4, here there is no duplicacy, and you can say false. So how to solve this problem? The brute force solution for this problem is like you can use a for loop, an outer for loop and an inner for loop. For this is a basic brute force solution, but this is ultimately an solution of n square, which is not recommendable. We cannot solve this by in this way. We have to optimize it. So what we can use, what we can do over here. So if we go closer, you I will introduce a new data structure, that is set. You might know about the set. Set is collection of elements. It's a collection of elements without, or I can say not without, like a collection of instead of elements I will say unique elements. Unique elements. Collection of unique elements means like you here you can only store the elements which is 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, we cannot store another element like 1, because 1 is already there in this set. So there in the set there is no duplicate values allowed. So what is the solution over here is like when we go, like when we have 1 2 3 1, I will iterate over this array, like I got 1, I will put that in my set 1 comma, then I will move my I to over here. So I get I will check like in the set, is there 2 already in the set? No, it is not there, so I will put 2. Then again I move my I over here. I will see like, is 3 already in my set? No, it is not there in the set. I will put the 3. Okay, then I will move my I over here. I will say, is 1 already in the set? Yeah, it is already in the set. Then I will return true. Okay, if instead of if it is a 4, if this value is 4, then I will say like 4 is not in the set. I will move the 4 over here, and finally I came out of this, I iterated over this array, and I can say it's false. Okay, simple solution. We had used set over here. So in this solution the space complexity will be of n, because we are using an extra space of set. Okay, extra space of set. Because why it is of n? Because in case like in this here, every element is unique, and for every unique element I have to store the value in the set, like 1 2 3 4. So there are 4 elements, then the 4 elements should be in the set, so that's of n. Okay, and if you see the time complexity, it is of n. Okay, we had improvised our of n square to of n. Okay, this is the second, this is the optimized solution. This is an optimized solution. We do have another solution which we can do is like, instead of set we can sort the elements. We can sort the, what will sort means, like when we see 1 2 3 and 1, we will sort this into 1 1 and 2 and 3 in this way. And okay, and we will see like we will use I over here, and I will move I over here. I will store this previous value and compare, like is my previous value and current value is same. If it is same, that means like it has duplicate. If it is not, let's suppose if it is 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, I will store my previous elements in this, and I, this is not same, it will move ahead, and my previous element with this and my I will be this. Is the same? No, it is not. My previous element will be this, and this is my new I. Is the same? No. Then we had no duplicacy, and we can say it's a, we have to return false. There is no duplicate element. Okay, here we can use, here we are improvising, we are optimizing by space complexity. There is of n, of 1, not of n, because we are not using any space. But if you see the time complexity, the sorting will take of log n plus of n. Okay, the sorting will take of log n of plus of n. So if you ask me which is the better solution, I would say that the set is a better and clean solution than over this thing, even though it takes an extra space, okay, extra space of n complexity. But here we are taking a sorting algorithm of log n, which is excellent. But we have to see that we have to do an of n, so it is of log n plus of n. Okay, so in that case, I would say like there is no much difference, but we can say like space complexity is the best solution over here, because we can consider space complexity. We can have no problem. We can take space. We don't need to compromise on space. We only compromise on the time complexity. In every problem, we can sorry we can compromise on space complexity, but we cannot compromise on time complexity, because time complexity is higher. That means like we have to optimize it. Space complexity we can compromise on it, no problem. So I am compromising here in this problem space complexity, and my time complexity is off, and that is fine. So I can say that this is my solution, this is my ultimate solution, ultimate optimized solution to solve this problem. Okay, let's do coding it out. So as explained, I will do, let me get a bit here over here. As explained, let me solve this problem. I will do let n is equal to nums dot length. This is most common thing I do, because why, it is like I am saying like I don't want to put nums dot length, the big word in everywhere I use. So I will do this thing, and then I will use let num set, this is num set equal to new. In JavaScript we have set function, and then I will do for loop let I equal to 0, I less than n, and I plus plus. Okay, here I will do what, I will do if num set dot has nums of I will return false. Okay, sorry, not false, I will return true. Okay, it says like if the has already seen, that means I can say it's has already seen, and I can return true. If not, if that's not the case, like I can simply go ahead, write this thing num set dot add nums of num set of I. Okay, I had just made a mistake. It should be num set of I, and finally return false. Okay, we say this is the simple problem. We run this problem. So here all test case passed. Let's submit it. There you go, 96.67, and it is an best solution. There you go, the problem solved. All set. Thank you very much.